Dear viewers, listeners, and readers. Assalamu alaikum. There are different laws and rules in public and private sectors which govern the service of employees. The procedure of making laws and rules is mainly also different. The employees of public sector are either paid from Federal Consolidated Fund or Provincial Consolidated Fund. Contrary to it, the employees of private sector get their salaries from employer who has established company/organization. The employees of public and private sectors oftenly fall in confusion how to know about the laws, rules, and regulations governing their respective service. In such condition they remain unaware of their duties and rights. Consequently, they fall prey to confusion and remain handicapped to ensure service delivery as required. Sometimes they lose their jobs. In order to sensitize the employees, this lecture series has been prepared. I hope that the series will help the employees to understand different dynamics/aspects of their employment and get them prepared for discharging their duties and responsibilities with peace of mind and up to the optimum level with efficiency and dedication. Only knowledge of laws and rules is not enough. Besides it, employee must be given exposure to new trends pertaining to his/her job. Capacity building is also essential to upgrade the potential of employee. Moreover, conducive office environment is also necessary to encourage employee to discharge one's duties patiently and soberly. It may help employee to deal with public aimed at resolving their problems. In case an employee desired to present lecture on a topic of one's interest, such employee may inbox the topic. Utmost efforts will be made to quench the thirst and ward off confusion of an employee. Today lecture number 2 of the series is presented to honorable viewers, listeners, and readers. Topic of the lecture is Civil Servants Act. Establishment West Pakistan Act, 1955 was passed, which ended provincial status of Sindh, the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, former Northwest Frontier Province, and the Punjab. West Pakistan formed one province. The province of West Pakistan, Dissolution, Ordinance 1970 was promulgated, which restored the provincial status of the province of Sindh. General elections were held in 1970 in the country. In December 1971, Pakistan was dismembered due to various reasons, mainly Indian aggression and conspiracy. East Pakistan emerged as an independent country of Bangladesh. In 1973, third constitution of the country was enacted, which brought interim constitution of 1972 to an end. The country was named Islamic Republic of Pakistan. The 4 federating units of the Federation of Pakistan passed their respective Civil Servants Act, which regulates the services of their respective civil servants. Before initiating formal discussion on Civil Servant Act, it is imperative to understand first the nature and categories of employees. Broadly speaking, there are 3 categories of employees as given below. 1. Civil servants. 2. Public servants. 3. Non-civil servants. The Section 2(b) of the Civil Servants Act 1973 provides a definition of a civil servant. It applies to all civil servants wherever they may be in Pakistan. It says, a person who is member of an all-Pakistan service or of a civil service of the Federation, or who holds a civil post in connection with the affairs of the Federation, including any such post connected with defense, but does not include 1. A person who is on deputation to the Federation from any province or authority, or 2. A person who is employed on contract, or on work-charged basis, or who is paid from contingencies, or 3. A person who is worker or workman as defined in the Factories Act 1934, 25 of 1934, or the Workmen's Compensation Act 1923, 8 of 1923. Each province of the Federation of Islamic Republic of Pakistan has made its respective Civil Servants Act. For example, Sindh Civil Servants Act, 1973. The Section 21 of Pakistan Penal Code 1860 provides definition and categories of employees. Besides this, in some acts of different organizations/authorities/bodies of public sector, specific provision is inserted that their employees shall be called public servant. For example, Section 22 of Benazir Bhutto Shahid Human Resource Research and Development Board Act 2013 provides, every employee of the board, including officers, advisors, consultants, and every person acting or purporting to act under this act, rules and regulations, shall be deemed to be a public servant within the meaning of Section 21 of the Pakistan Penal Code 1860. Third category is non-civil servant. Employees of such category are appointed under Act which does not specifically mention that the employees shall be public servant. Employment of such employees is governed in accordance with the provisions of that Act and the rules made thereunder. There is practice that a public sector body adopts rules/regulations of other public sector body. This may be done in accordance with due process of law. That means in accordance with the provisions of the Act under which such body has been established in a public sector and desires to adopt rules/regulations.